adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
We go say hi to Xiangling first. Huh? Xiangling? What a pleasant surprise!
Oh? Why, the pleasure is all mine. As is the surprise, surely. It must be fate that brings us together in this place. How have you fared as of late? I sense you are older and wiser than the last time we met. It seems your travels continue to yield valuable insights. You are too kind.
So, Xiangling, are you here to listen to stories over tea again?
I had originally planned to set out after this last round of...
However...
I had planned to take a walk to Qingce village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots, which are current...
Huh? Nascent bamboo shoots? Why can't you just use normal bamboo shoots? Wait, Paimon knows! Because Zhongli prefers the finer things in life, right? Okay, Mr. Particular, let me guess. Ahem. The nascent bamboo shoot.
An astute observation, Paimon. You know me well indeed. Lantern Rite is almost upon us, but besides the bamboo shoots, there are...
Well, we were planning to use the opportunity to say hi to some of our friends, but...
Well then, might I invite you to imagine the sheer delight that is a soup cooked with the freshest nascent bamboo shoots in all...
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Paimon's onto your plan. You just want to hoodwink us into fetching your bamboo for you.
Why, I assure you, I would do no such thing.
Let's go, Traveler. Paimon's collecting a few bamboo shoots shouldn't take too...
Such fine specimens are indeed...
See? Paimon knew he was...
However, there is no need to rush. The streets of Liu will be bustling with visitors and filled with the nascent bamboo shoots would be but a wonderful final touch to a most exceptional feast.
We're heading out. Enjoy your walk, young... Bamboo shoot, nascent bamboo shoot. Oh, this one's only just sprouted, and it looks super fresh. Paimon thinks these should be enough. Let's head back.
Help! Help!
Did you hear that? Someone's calling for help. It's coming from over... Are you okay? Did any water go down the wrong pipe?
I think I'm okay now. Thank you so much.
That was scary. Well, at least your greetings, everyone. My name is Yao Yao. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Whoa, she's so well-mannered. My name's Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
I'm Dvorak. a musician. I came through Stone Gate, intending to head towards. Just now, I was so mesmerized by the waterfall that I slipped and fell into the water.
It's all right, Mr. Dvorak. The splashing around the bottom of the waterfall means the stone path is always wet and slippy. You definitely have to. Next time you're exploring an unfamiliar, as long as you watch your step, accidents like this won't happen anymore.
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
Oh, are you hungry, sir?
I'll be fine.
Please, sir, it's quite all right. I was born and raised. I expect you still have quite a long journey ahead of you. It's very important to keep your... I still have some lotus flower crisps left in my backpack. Why don't we split them between the four of us? Aw, what a thoughtful kid! She even... You're welcome. Mmm, so tasty. If only there were more. Having a healthy appetite is a good thing. It means Paimon's still growing. If I'd known I was Hope you're taking notes, Traveler. This is how you treat your Paimon. What do you think, sir? Are Lee's snacks to your taste? I wonder if they're...
No, they're perfect. When I was traveling through Mondstadt, I had a chance to try one of their moon pies. It had a meat filling, unlike these crisps. As for Fontaine's cooking, though... it's been a long...
Sounds like you spend a lot of time on the road, huh?
I do. It's part of my job. I'm one of the main organizers of the Iridescence Tour.
Iridescence Tour?
The Iridescence Tour is one of the biggest music festivals in Fontaine. We're looking to expand, though. Our aim is to hold a festival in every nation. At least, all the main organizers share. It's a long story, so I'll spare.
Well, what are they? Just tell us already.
Let me see. Well...
Oh, I love listening to stories. We want to hear it too.
Okay, then I'll start from the beginning. The story goes that my ancestor, they say it was the most beautiful, moving melody, even in that life and death moment. When he finally came to, he found that he had already... Once she saw that he was no longer in danger, my ancestor tried to run after her to give his thanks, but in the end all he could do was to bow. Once he returned to Fontaine, he began... After generations of retell, the stories become something of a local... People now say that if you go down to the lakeside and play an instrument, so long as you play a pleasing melody, you will hear a fairy lady who is hiding out of sight, playing along with you.
Wow!
Exactly. It may just be a legend to others, but for me, it's a real... I wanted to find out the truth of this tale. Of course, there's no way of knowing where my ancestor... I've spent many years on the road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth.
I haven't lived half of my life yet, but Paimon too! It's like... imagine if you stayed the center of a lotus flower. Paimon would definitely remember that for the rest...
There's no need to...
Oh, so you finally found a lead?
Yes, in fact, that's an intriguing story in and of itself. I'd always known that Mondstadt is the city of song, and so I prayed for the Animal Archon's guidance, and a friendly local told me that this meant the wind was guiding me in the direction of Right? You get it.
Are you sure? It sounds... Rex Lapis has returned to the world. Just give me some incense and a little more... Don't worry, Yao Yao. And anyway, you only got scammed if you handed over more of...
Actually, to express my gratitude, I did spend...
Oh dear. Well, how about this, ladies and gentlemen? Why don't I bring you all to Yujing Terrace? I don't know very many people, so I can't help you out much. But Miss Ganyu and the chief, if you've been scammed, they'll help you get your Mora back. And if the wind...
But you've already helped me...
Well, I was gonna take some new medicinal herbs and plants I picked to Miss... You know what? It's been a minute since we saw Ganyu too. It should be nice.
All right, well, my sincere thanks.
Okay, everyone. Please follow me. Uh-oh. Paimon's out of a job.
Liyue Harbor looks very different from when I came last. It's almost as if I'm listening to this.
Well, we are here during Lantern Ride after all. It only comes once. It's fair to say that this time of year is when Liyue...
Great. Let's go and check it out. I can't wait to get into the city and... The streets are breathtaking. Smiles and laughter everywhere I look. It's contagious. I can almost feel the music in the air. I have the urge to start waving my conductor's baton.
I'm glad that you're enjoying the city.
Hey, everyone! Fancy meeting you up.
Hello, Xinyan. Let me introduce some new friends. They are...
Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak, right? I've known them all for quite a while.
When I was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for the Iridescence tour...
Feels like I've been chasing this Iridescence tour bandwagon.
I'm so sorry, Xinyan. We've had a string of terrible luck recently, and every time we've tried to put on a show, something or other has come up to stop our plans from materializing.
Is that right? So, what brings you to Liyue Harbor?
A Lantern Ride Music Festival? Yes, please!
No, I'm actually...
Oh, so no lantern?
I mean, hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel. Moreover, I've never worked with the Liyue authorities.
Wait, but we're going to meet the Liyue Chihi. Uh-huh, that's right. Miss Kuching and Miss Ningguang can make anything happen.
You mean... what?
This is the perfect opportunity! That's the spirit! See, as for the performers, I can put you in touch with some local artists. My friend Yunjin is a well-known opera singer in Li.
But what about you, Xinyan? Are you just going to sit this one out?
What do you take me for? If we actually manage to make the Iridescence Tour Lantern Ride Grand Concert
Wow! There's that rock and roll spirit!
What do you say, Mr. DeVore?
Okay, but the opening act is not something to be chosen lightly, Xinyan.
Are you kidding? I thought you... Guess my shopping time's getting cut short. Yao Yao, if you run into your senior on the way to the Qixing, please send her my regards.
Okay, I promise I will. You've got this, Xinyan! So about the senior of yours Xinyan mentioned just now, is that anyone we know? Yes, it's Xiangling. She's mentioned you two before. Xiangling's always thinking about cooking. Whenever she gets scrapes or burns, she just leaves them to heal by themselves. She definitely needs someone around her to look after her. I know you must have looked out for her a lot too in the time you've known her. So, thank you for that.
Rest assured that she seems tolerant.
Oh, it's Master! Is it okay if I go and say hi to her?
Oh, calm down now, dear. I'm not about to run off anywhere. I'm not a bundle of energy.
I haven't seen you in days, Master. I've missed you.
Oh, bless you, Yao Yao. You do say the sweetest things. Ah, look who it is. Visiting friends during the lantern rite, are we?
You're half right, Madam Ping. We were also trying to help out Mr. Dvorak over here.
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician from Fontaine and an organizer of the